How is your faith? So as I was studying the Bible, multiple times you see the woman that touched the hem of Jesus, because of her faith, she was healed. The man that said, my daughter has passed, because of his faith, she was healed. You see, where even the woman said, even the dogs get the crumbs off the table. And Jesus said, because of your faith, you're healed. Many times, God has said, because of your faith, you are healed. And I have to be completely transparent. It was many situations where I was praying to God. I was asking God for things and it wasn't coming true. It felt like I was ramming myself against a brick wall, all while just suited up in the armor of God and trying to keep a clear mind, to stay hopeful, to stay focused on the task that God had given me. But to tell you the truth, once you do something over and over, you become so just drained. When you don't see what God has shown you coming to pass, you become disappointed. Like you really do become disappointed, in my case. And so I was just praying. I was like, God, if I just had the confidence like the woman, this is an unclean woman that walked in the crowd and said, if I could just touch the hem of your cloth, I am healed. Like she was just so confident, so determined in her faith. Like the woman that came up to him and said, I need your blessing. My daughter is struggling with demons. And even Jesus looked and said, I can't give my blessing to you. And she challenged him and she said, but even the dogs eat the crumb. Whatever you give me. She's like, whatever you give me is what I'll take. And she just was so confident and so persistent in her faith. And she received the blessing. Like with the man, sometimes we think like someone has to touch us or pray over us. But even the man said, oh, my child has passed. And all you have to do is say the word. You don't even have to come. You don't even have to come. For I know, because I know when I give my command, my people come. You don't even have to come. I just know your word is true. I know how powerful you are. And so because of his faith, his child was healed. And so I just really struggle. I'm like, God, I'm doing these videos, I'm studying, I'm praying, but my faith is not there. Like, and the word says, what you speak is in your heart. Like what you speak is in your heart. You could write down quotes, you could manifest and motivate all these, but what you speak is really in your heart. Like it really takes faith, it takes courage. And I just pray anyone that just feels like hopeless, that feels like their faith is just wavering, I just pray that you just ask God, like, help me in my unbelief. Like I had to really say that. I said, help me in my unbelief and help me to love myself so I'm able to love others. Like my prayer is, God, just fill me up, fill my cup so I'm able to pour out into others. Allow me to know that your word is enough. And as I was speaking to a friend, she said, how do you think you could get your faith back? And I just was like, I've seen God's hand in my life, in my friends and families. Like I've seen God's hand. I've seen dreams that I can't even believe I seen. And I was like, I don't know if I need something tangible, if I just need something physical, but I know, and I just have to know that his word is enough, know that it's enough, know that it will come to pass, know that because of faith you can stand in the lion's den, know because of faith you could get in the pit of fire, know because of faith your family member is healed, know because of faith if I'm going through something, all I need to do is just study your word, draw close to you, and know that peace be still, know that if you are with me, no one can be against me.